Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? I know you can't see me yet, but I have a vengeance to pull up on. I have something that has been bothering me all week. Yo, Zagonite here. Welcome back to the stream. What's up, Tay? What's up, Gastal? What's up, guys? Yo, thank you. I make it part of my routine. I love Hawaiian shirts. This one has a bunch of bananas on it. Bunch of bananas, because I'm going bananas by not winning this goddamn game. So you know what we're up to. You can hear it, you just can't see it yet. It has the general sound of some ambiguous game where you might have to collect trash for some unknown god who doesn't really like you, but definitely wants you to do things for them. If this sounds familiar, it's because it's Lethal Company. And that's what we'll be playing. I'm going to rip my speed runs. Well, I call them speed runs, but it's just a couple runs. I'm going to give like 2 or 3 runs to give this a try again. I've been trying all week to beat my score on my Moon Man Monday stuff. That's funny. What kind of Hawaiian shirt you wearing? Is it a dope one? I like ones with big patterns. So I'm going to host this, and we're going to run this. So, yeah, I solo it all the time. It's just one day. So, as you can see, my rank is atrocious, abysmal right now. And we won't beat my original high score, but my goal is to get, or I think we won't. We might. You never know. Let's run it. Let's run it. How's everyone's Friday going? Is it a beautiful Friday? Is it a wonderful Friday? Is it full of help? Is it beautiful Friday? Beautiful Friday. We're going in. You guys know the drill. You guys know the drill. We're gonna give this 2 or 3 runs. I'm hoping we give this one single run right now, because I have a plan. And my plan should work. My plan... Oops. I suck at this game. Ow. Oh, my bad. Dang it. Stay in the office, the rest at home? Ooh. That's so dope, dude. Here we are. We made it. 26. Okay, so how's your Friday, dude? Back for that. We don't want what's in there yet. We want it open. So, all the way back here. Run back here in hopes that Mr. Slim Slime has not yet opened his way out of the vent. Yeah, that's funny. That's actually funny. Real people, real life job type stuff. We grab the bell. Look at this. The door is open. We'll come back for the second loadout. This is the same map as last time, if you were watching. I don't know how long you watched for, but that's the reason I know where everything is because this map is, throughout the week, every week they give you a challenge, like, single day run, where it's like, okay, nothing changes, the location of the loot stays the same, the location of the monster spawn stays the same, what can you get back to the ship in a single day? Because usually on Lethal you'd have, like, 3 days to get things back to the ship, right? And yes, this is the one with jesters in it. This is that huge, the manor, they call it. Yeah, so we'll drop you all right there. Now, my new methodology that I have composed for myself and myself alone is that as long as I do not have shit near the building entrance at 3 p.m., for some reason, that prevents the mask from coming outside. So that is what we will do. We will not have shit near the building at 3 p.m. We will get it as far away as possible. And in that time, I will finally bear success of getting 3 loadouts back to the van. There's my 4th right there. Look at this. I'm autopiloted right now, which is awesome. That means I'm fresh. I'm feeling good. I'm like a monkey with a bunch of bananas, huh? A bunch of bananas. Right here. Open this door. Run it right back. Go back here. Whoops. Oh, no. Oh, my autopilot didn't work. Did not work. I was like, "Oh, I'm going to get the can. The can. No, I need a ring so that I can marry this what is it called? This mask when he comes out of the building. I gotta let him know I appreciate him." Just kidding. I hate him. I hope he never shows up again. Gotta try this taco place. I love tacos, dude. I'm stoked to try any place that has good tacos. But I don't know if you're gonna beat Miami Tacos. That place is dope. Pollo Tacos is what it was called, not Miami Tacos. So, that place was a good. So now what we do is we bring all of our shit right over here. 12:56, 1 p.m. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drop it on the other side of these trees and this rock. This side of the rock right here. Front side of the rock. Oh, yes. The mask is, he's just a guy who really sucks. Just really shows up. He is an NPC, but he doesn't feel like one. He feels like he's really out to get you, like, all the time. It just feels like his vibe. Said he hates you. But yeah, it can also be made from a character who's in the game with you. You know what I mean? Like someone who shows up here. It might, like, if you were playing with 4 people right now, basically what would happen is, like, if a mask got them, they would die, right? But they would get turned into a mask, and those masks are, I think they're harder to kill. So yeah, the masks were, man, that was a fun update. You're the giant. You have to be very careful. The giant I have to be very quiet now. I'm going AFK mode for myself, okay? Oh, god damn it! Oh, they're huge. They are huge. God damn it. Oh, I should have gone up the... I should have gone up. I should peek around that corner and he gets my ass. I was like, oh, like, this is just like Valorant. I can just peek around the corner. No! No, it's that's all good. Oh, man. Okay. Rank. I mean, we can only go up from here. Alright. Just a couple more tries. We don't do it too much. Just a couple more tries. Just a couple more. Just a couple more. Do this. between these trees, over this thing, down this, on the outside, through the inside. Yeah, okay. Got a good start. Well, it's always a good start, isn't it? And then I have to go do all this. And the rest is history, you know what I mean? Okay, let's open. We open this guy. We open this guy. We go straight back between these chairs. Down to the left. We can try to get as far as we can. You guys probably know this map just as well as I do at this point. Honestly, if I handed the controller, if I handed off the keyboard to you guys, you could probably do this like right now and probably beat my score, which is apparently 0 at the moment. Close this just in case Mr. Slim Slime spawns. And we grab you, and we just make you shut it, you know? Straight up, honestly. Now, grab you, and then open this door so I can grab that Rubik's Cube in a second. We drop you. We go and grab the next thing here, this guy. This loadout is the heaviest loadout, and that's why I'm always trying to get it first, because it's the heaviest one. It takes the most time, and the rest of them are easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Maybe like difficult, banana bunch, difficult. Bread. Bottles for my homies. I got a bottle of beer, couple bottles of beer for the boys, and girls, and whoever else wants a beer, as long as you're above 21. Allowed to have some. I'm an employee of this company, but how old am I? Like, I could be like, this could be like some evil kind of work. You know what I mean? Someone's playing a masterpiece upstairs. You, and you, and you. And we're done in there? Straight up! Grab the phone. Grab. Okay. To the front. Next. Engine like a stone. Yeah, right? I'm just like a company employee that's been like cloned like 20 times. Like, they just have my DNA back at the house, and like every time I die, they like, oh, thank God that one was out. He was kind of annoying. That variation sucked! Well, they'll never get rid of me. I'll play this game until I'm no longer bad. No longer bad. No longer. And so we come in here. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a right, and I'm gonna open this door. And guess what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna run down the hallway and take a left and take a right and grab the Coke can. And now that I got the Coke can, GoPro when? Never. You ever heard of that month? Nevuary? I'm moving different out here. I got racks. And by that, I mean racks of brewskis for the boyskis. And a mask. I could put this mask on and just end my career. Right here. Drop these things right there. No, boy, yeah, for real. I do not have what it takes to make that happen. Do not have what it takes. I'm not trying to waste my time in that way right now, but I do be a time waster. Apparently. What does this even gain me? It's just this feeling of satisfaction that I can't take away. That, like, no one can take it away from me that I've done this task, and it's a really important task for me. Even though it doesn't mean anything else to anyone. I don't care. This task to me is so impactful. Can you know, I don't know anyone else who puts themselves through like a solo mission like this on Lethal. I don't know anyone else who does this, what I'm doing right now, where you like, I challenge myself each week to try and do this one-day moon trip where I try to get as much loot as humanly possible just by myself, and I'm okay to like fail time and time again, you know? Like, that's just who I am. I don't mind it. Like, I know the success is inbound. I just have to be quiet now because the dog's out there. giant. Yes.
No, I'm lost.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. God damn it, it's so dark. They do that on purpose because at nighttime you're supposed to go home. Oh. I think I would have made it if I didn't get lost. I was so scared though. Oh. Ah, that's what I get. Ah, that's what I get. The giant. He hates me. I can't get a flashlight because of the dogs. The dogs hate me. Hi,
sugar. At max, we'll do this 2 more tries. That's it. That is it. And then I'm gonna play some Backrooms. At max, 2 more tries. That is it. The dogs are blind. That's correct. I'm blind too, apparently. Run into walls. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I would also like to pet one. What? Where am I? What? Hey, where am I? Am I? Excuse me? Is... Huh? Starting over. I can't get lost right there at the beginning. Yeah, you probably get like half a second. I mean, I'd imagine that these guys, that my clones from the company right now, they probably pet the dog a little bit as they get eaten. You know what I mean? Where did I go? What did I do? I'm not really sure what just happened there. Keep going, go. Here we go this way. And through here. And this is where I thought I was last time, but I guess not. I guess I went the wrong way on accident. Okay, okay. Now, back into the building. That was my... I can't believe I died with my last set of stuff in my hands, man. And it was right there. But that's how I know it's possible. I know I can do this. But sometimes it's just not worth it. Sometimes you gotta curb your expectations, you know? And that's not what's gonna happen with me. With me. What's up, Maria? I'm giving Moon Man Mondays just a couple more tries here. Just, I think 2 more. This one and then 1 more to see if I can really, really get that 3 stack that I wanted. And then after that, we're playing some Backrooms. And after that, I'm gonna actually play full Fathom, because I figured out last time what was wrong with the game, and that's that nothing was wrong with the game full Fathom. It's just that I'm an absolute dummy. I'm an idiot, and I did not know that you're supposed to take a VCR from the table and put it into the VCR player, and then you can play the game. I was just going to the front door, which was the exit to the game. It closes the game when you go out that front door. So I had to play around with it today just to figure that out. I was like, there is no way this is not working. It's just that I'm dumb, and that's acceptable. I'm not the most brilliant. That is just the way it is. I think Full Fathom's gonna be a fun game though. From what I'm seeing, it's like a lot of like water horror. Yeah. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Nice. Mm-hmm. Looking for a ball for a puzzle ended up being the first room. Humbling moments. Yeah, it's like, that's the moments where you're like, man, I miss the good old days when people would watch on YouTube, so I could cut out 30 minutes of like, I would like where people would watch my YouTube videos, and I'm like, I can cut out me being an idiot for 30 minutes like I just did just now. There was no point in me coming back here. Or here. Why am I this way? What? Why did you guys let me do that? What? Come on! Why did you guys let me just... God damn it. Come on, you guys know the map just as well as I do. I got a ring. Like the thing you would put on your door to see intruders. Okay, that's fine. It makes sounds. That's all good with me. Not a big deal. I don't really mind. In fact, I'm a huge sound maker. If you couldn't tell, I'm making sounds right now, constantly. Yes, yes. How's everyone's Friday? I know I asked earlier, but just checking. Is it good? Fun. Put it in front of the rock right here. See, now what I figured out, Maria, I explained it earlier, is that if I'm not in front of the building at 3 p.m., then the mask will not come outside. I don't have to worry about him. If I can just see what the rest is.
Wait, how did he see me? How did he see me? Oh, this is impossible. It's over. Why? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Okay. Last try. I'm gonna blame that on bad RNG that he was camping. Last try here. Last try. This is it. This one's for all the marbles. I did really good on that one. You saw how I dodged the dog like nobody's business, right? Oh my gosh. All right, last try here. Put my bootstraps on. I was ready to go. Oh man. Very close, very close. Thank you. Yeah. Oh man, it's so infuriating because like I can't talk to you guys during that time, and I want to let you know what's going through my head, but like I can't say anything because the dogs. I don't. There might be a way to like mute myself in game or like set my maybe like set the thing on like a toggle for like audio input. I don't know though is the problem. So I'll have to look it up. Because I'd like to be able to talk to you guys while that's going on. It scares the shit out of me, man. The double dog giant is not a good combo. But I've seen worse. I mean, there was my first one that I ever did with this was on Embryon. And Embryon's the planet where all the old birds, which are the giant robot chickens. Yeah. Yeah, it's super intense when it's silent. It's like you have no choice but to like see if I make it or not. This one's for all the marbles here. This is it. If I don't get this, then we'll just have to stick with my previous score. I think I got like 447 or something. Yeah, there's a planet that has like... It's Embryon. Sorry, I didn't even finish my story. So, Embryon is like almost like... Embryon, kind of think of like embryo, like a chicken embryo, like a yolk, right? Embryon, not Umbreon, right? But the point of that story was my first Moonman Monday that I ever attempted and did successfully was on Embryon, right? And it was not just on Embryon where there's like 1,000 robot chickens walking around. It was on Embryon while Embryon was eclipsed, right? And that is a different ball game. When Embryon is eclipsed, what that means is outside, there's like a certain time limit when enemies can't spawn, right? So the dogs don't show up until the afternoon here, right? But like on other planets, it might be earlier, it might be later. It's just a different time set for each planet, and sometimes it's like RNG based. But on an eclipse planet, basically what happens is like you get every mob spawn from the beginning. Like they're all pretty much active, and they turn on a lot earlier. So a lot of like these giant robot chickens that are outside. I might show you. I might play it on one of the planets that has it, just so I can show you guys. But we've already done that. Basically, like these things they just like over time they get more active and there's more of them turning on, and on Embryon there's like 20, 30 of them. And they are so thanks, Maria. It is. I hope it's enough. It's terrifying in that moment. Sorry, what I was saying is that with those like 30 or 40 just like giant robot chickens walking around outside, they have god tier senses. Like they can see you from forever away. And they just have this like sixth sense. They're like Bruce Lee, man. They just like they feel you, and they feel you in the air, and they'll try and drop. They'll fly up into the sky and drop right on top of you, and then they'll shoot rockets at you until you explode and die. That was the most frustrating Moonman Monday I have yet to do. So that run, and on that run, I think I got 3 sets. I think I got 3 sets of stuff. I'm not sure, but I'd have to look back at the clip. But I'm almost certain. I didn't have a way to prove it, but I'm like almost certain I set that as like the world record. Like that's the most, because I don't really see many other people attempting this. So my guess is that I'm the only person that scored that high on a solo run for the challenge planet that week. And there's no way to test it again because oh, I did mean Bruce Willis, but when I said Bruce, I like kind of deviated on where I was thinking. I'm like, oh, they're like Bruce Lee, because they're so goddamn good. Like they just like have this ability to like come down on you and hit you with the whatcha, you know? But no, like Bruce Willis at the end of Sixth Sense.
Yeah. Not that anyone in this chat has ever seen that movie. Go ahead and name one person who's seen that movie. I'll wait. Yeah, me. I'm the dead people you see because I keep freaking dying. I gotta go quiet mode. No! Please! Please leave me alone! Please! No! I can put things inside the house?
I thought maybe the air horn would scare him. Like everything? You think I should like rip everything to the house and then like go sequentially get it? Maybe that could work. It's just hard because like when you, I'll show you what I mean. But I think that because I'll do this one last time, just because I do want to try your strat. I think it's new, right? But I think one of the harder things about this is that like it's hard to predict where the giant's gonna end up, and if you play in the center of the map, you're more likely to encounter them. Like all the mobs show up more likely around this part, kind of where you're supposed to be going. I don't know how I just did that. I could not see anything. Yeah. Yeah, at least I could see, right? That'd be nice. It'd be nice to be able to see something. Alright, you guys are gonna have to put up with this one last time as I try a new strategy. Man, I'm so bummed. I thought I was doing good, and then I always that third fairy back always seems to get me. So we'll have to determine if it's even possible. Man, I just fumbled that door. It's the winning run. Yeah, I feel that too. We need that energy out there. Please be thinking about me. Put me in your thoughts and in your big think mode right now. Think Zagonite, he's gonna do this. If there's anyone who's gonna do this, it's him. It's this guy right here with the teeth, the yapperin. This guy, he can do it. I got a Bruce Willis sixth sense about this thing. You don't have to pray for me. Pray for me. Sorry. Thoughts and prayers. Okay. Give this another try here. Maria said, you said your mother knows? Oh, Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis. Yeah. Ah, that guy. Thank you. That guy, it sucks to see, you know, his mental state has devolved a lot, and he's like a really, I just think he was a good person, so I liked a lot of his movies growing up and stuff, but it always sucks to see, you know, reality is the hardest horror movie, so. Oh, someone's playing a banger upstairs? I didn't know Beethoven was in this house with me, my god. Bracktoven? Damn it. Bum 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 bum. The house also does give me a place that, like, if I can make it indoors there, then, like, isn't that, like, that's like a safe haven for me. I could probably make that work in my favor. Oh, wrong way. Look at that, I caught myself. I don't know what it is about this game, but you have to, like, be standing still over an item to, like, actually get it half the time. Now you're taking the time. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So, what Sugar was saying is that we take these as a drop, move them all over here into the house. Now, the house is a foreign location to me, but I'm gonna guess it's right here. You got a door, house? Where's your door at? From here, we can follow the line.
I can't have these things here at 3 p.m., so I'm going to ferry them halfway first and then come back. Actually, no, I'll make it before 3. But if that goddamn mask shows up, oh my god, I'll be upset. We're going to drop things here just in case. I don't want to be anywhere near the entrance at 3 p.m. It's also funny to see how, like, the items have the same, like... Every time I pick them up, I know that when I pick up the teeth, it's going to chatter twice. Like, I'm going to have to pick it up and drop it before it's quiet. But the robot was silent each time, which has been, like, a lucky for the robot, because I hate the robot. Ew. Definitely does. Oh, why didn't I take the robot first? Oh, that was silly of me. That was so silly. Alright, I can't help it. One last time, but this time we take the robot first. We take the robot and the heavy ship first. And that was my downfall, was that right there. Why did I do that? Why did I not go in the exact... I'm gonna be an intern forever. I've just accepted it at this point. I may as well get that tattooed across my freaking chest. Intern. 7,300. Okay, this is for real the last attempt, though. Because, like, I can't think of any other strategy other than to do exactly what we just did, except to play... Make the play like how I usually play it, where I grab the heavy stuff and the loud stuff first and get it back to the house, because there's just nothing else to do if I can't make this. Where am I? Oh, okay. I was lost for a second. I was like, damn. Really? This is for real the last try here, and then we'll move on. We'll play I'll play some Backrooms. Backrooms is so scary. I'm actually just pushing off Backrooms because I'm afraid of it. You guys ever seen that gameplay? Oh my god, it's so... That one makes my heart go, because it's like there's no choice but to face your enemies. We'll just play for like an hour, and then I'm super down to... I really want to beat... Or I haven't played any of it, but I'm ready to like run through the game full fathom. So. Yeah, I know. It's so... And it's debilitating. Yeah, right? Can't wait for this show to be over. Where I keep losing all the time. You know what? An understated thing. Markiplier was so lucky back in his day. There was no streaming, so he could just edit out all his 1 billion failed attempts and look like he's actually decent at video games.
Me? I don't have that option here right now. I am just... You guys get to see... Oh, it's really scary. Yeah. You guys get to see all of my failings. Yeah, sometimes. Come back to the phone. All right, don't let me forget that we need to take that stuff, the heavy stuff first. That's the only possible change we could have here. 1, 2. Where's the magic 8-ball? Did I not bring it? What did I do? Wow. Okay. Adapting strategy now. I still have to... The reason I do that is because it takes time to resort the items, and also I have to drop this every time to pick up that. So usually I always take that first. Man, I can't believe I was like yapping and I completely schmissed it. I schmissed the order of operations here. I was doing my addition before my multiplication. You know what I mean? Maybe I can grab it quickly? Yes! Nice. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Now we go get the last 2 items back here. Here. Nope, wrong way. This is the way. You go the way. You know what? I did really like that game that I played by Chilla's Art. That one. That was a good suggestion to play one of their games because I really enjoyed the. Yeah, I can't. No PEMDAS for me, brother. Oops. So I really enjoyed like that. I played this game called Shinkansen or Shinkansen Zero, and it's like a game about a train, and that was a lot of fun. I really liked the storyline. I also sucked at that game too, though. But I got through it. That's, you know, it's part of me is that I'm bad at this. But I do my best, trying out. And I can appreciate the quality of that story. It was really good. Really like left a good taste in my mouth. It was a well-designed game. And like not all horror has to be like jump scare based or like, you know, enemy based. Like this is very enemy based, enemy driven. For it to be like good quality. I'm a big sucker for storylines. I love storyline games because like someone's doing their best to tell you what's going on, you know? Like they're like, I had this idea and it came from my brain and enjoy it, you know? I like that. Yeah, right? It was super interesting. Let's grab these guys next. Okay. If I make it back for 3. Yeah, it was super cool. I'm looking forward. I know that they've got some other games. They had this one that I saw that was like about a streamer, and I was like, oh, a little bit of self-aware content could be fun. No. way he's out here. God damn it! You suck! Yeah! Was not gonna let him. Okay, so I know I said last time, but this is the last time. This is the last time. I just wasn't fast enough to get out of his range. I wasn't fast enough to get out of his range. I just have to get out of his range. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is it. This is the last one. 100%. All the marbles down. This is the last one, and I will give up after this if I don't get it. If there's a small chance on that. If why did he show up? I was out of there. Oh my God, it's infuriating. Like you think you got it, and then you just blah. Oh, it's so tough. Okay. This is the one. If there was one to be had, it was this one. This is the one. Look, I'm on top of the world right now. On top of the world right now. You know what is nice about doing this, though? Every time I do this stuff, like, I learn how to... Oh, that's the opposite side. I learn how to navigate the maps a lot better, so when I play with my friends, I don't look like a total idiot. Which is nice. Okay, favorite. That's a great question. My favorite, hands down, my favorite and scariest that okay, wait, scariest is different. I think that the scariest monster that you can face, no, it's one and the same. My favorite monster and my scariest monster are the same.